And a touchdown for the Hamilton Ticats.
Hey all, Rick here from the Hamilton Sports Central for another video. We are going to be taking a look at the Hamilton Ticats returner Isiah Wooden to sign a future contract with the Cleveland Browns. Now, 25 years old, spent a few years in the CFL with the Hamilton Ticats. As a Ticat fan, I'm happy that these guys are getting their opportunity. Sometimes, like Dwayne Johnson says, there's always that one player who never got that one shot, that one chance in life. Isiah Wooden, maybe as a younger football player, got passed over by the NFL. And, maybe this is his chance to redeem himself and make a chance of this opportunity. Now, do keep in mind, it does suck to lose him because he was a good returner. However, if you look at the past, Ticats have always found great returners. If you take a look, Brandon Banks. Brandon Banks was with us from 13 to 21. Great returner. Tariq McAllister was with us from 23. Great returner. We had Lawrence Woods from 22 to 24, or 22 to 23, went to the BC for their practice squad, and then came back and signed with Hamilton. I mean, he may have regressed a little, but he was still a decent returner for us. We find Isiah Wooden. Isiah Wooden was with us for 2 years, from 2024 to 2025. Good returner. So Hamilton always finds their returners. I'm not worried about that. It's more of the talent that we have. Like, Isiah Wooden was a good player. Woods was a good player. McAllister was a good player. Brandon Banks. Once you're good to a specific returner, you're used to that player playing. And now that we've lost Constantino, we've lost Verisek, we've lost Wooden Sr., and then we've also lost Ramirez. Well, Ramirez only played 3 games with us last year. But Verisek had a big part in our defense. Constantino was a big part in our team with our punting for a few years. I think it's 3 or 4 years. And now Wooden Sr. So I do wish Isiah Wooden Sr. the best of luck in his future endeavors. I mean, if he doesn't make the NFL, I'm sure he'll come back and play with Hamilton. He could end up on a practice squad. Who knows what a future entails? As they always say, it's in God's hands, so if God wants him to play in the NFL, he'll play in the NFL. If it's not in God's plans, then it's not in his plans, and I'm sure he'll end up back in 2025, or 2026, end up back in Hamilton. But let's take a look at his highlights. Now, do keep in mind, copyright reasons, I have to keep the sound off. Oh, maybe there's no talking in it and we can get away with it. Maybe not. There he goes for one of his return touchdowns. This was in week 1 or week 2, I believe. The return against BC. And then you had this one right here, where this won the person the $1 million on Safeway kick to win. So he had 3 returns for touchdowns last year. Look at him go. I mean, you can teach special teams, but you cannot teach speed. But I will leave this highlight video here. Do appreciate everyone for stopping by. And again, Isiah Wooden Sr., good luck in Cleveland. You know, Ticat Nation will miss you, but I do thank everyone for stopping by watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified once other content does come out. And do keep in mind, we will be doing a live on February 10th to cover the CFL free agent frenzy. So we'll be going from 8 in the morning to probably 8, 9 o'clock at night. We'll be breaking down the news, the rumors, and everything. But I do appreciate everyone's support on the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And have yourself a great rest of your day.